Hi there, Andrew Thompson from Precision Market Trading. This share is IVC, Invacare. I've traded quite successfully over the last couple of years, just trading the swings in and out, selling the tops and buying the bottoms. It works particularly well to my style of analysis, as we can see here. This first chart is weekly, and we got the first decent range down back in 2010, down to the low of 625. Basically a range of $1.67. Then from the low of 625 went up to this top in a price range of $6.24 in 451 trade. So the range up was the same as the low price. The low price, as I've told you many times in these videos, will give you the range quite often or the time. So this was 1 cent. Oh, it's fantastic. And it did it in 451 trade. And then from that top to the recent top was again 451 trades, so it was exactly equal. So it's not difficult to do. But when we trade a share, we always go back and look through its history to see how well it vibrates to different things and if the same numbers keep coming up. So we've got 625, 624, 451, 451, looking great. Now here, from this top down into the low about 9 months ago, was a range down of $2.67. And then over to the very recent low was 263. So basically we were 4 points out from the price giving you the time. And just the previous top before that was a range from top to top of $1.68, which was a range down for $1.67. So we can see a lot of equality here. We know this share works to the style that we wish to trade it. It looks good on the long term. So let's go to the short term where we're looking at entries. So this is up to basically today. We've got this low that, as you mentioned, we went down to 267 cents. And we've gone from that low to the very, very recent low of yesterday. It was 283 trade low to low. Then we've got 280 from the next low. We've got 287 days. So I always like looking something that's going to go at something in days, on degrees, and traders all balancing out. So I've got 283 trade. I've got 287 days, or 284 degrees. And from the top to the minor low was 142 degrees, very close to 144, as you can tell, just as this and this is, which is exactly 284. Is twice the 142. We also have from this top to the recent low was down $2.36, and from this top to that low was 236 trade, and from this top to this low was $1.19, and the range down here was in 119 days. So there's a lot more there on this chart, but I didn't want to complicate it too much. It's looking a bit messy as it is at the moment. But basically we've got equality here, 283, sorry, 287. There's a couple more over 280s over here. I've got 236 trade. I've got $2.36 in 119 days, and I've got $1.19. And just incidentally, from here to here, the range, that point there is exactly 50%. So you'll find quite often it'll bounce through these retracement levels and then go through and then come back and sit on them, and this is sat exactly on it. So we have buy orders just above here. It's finding support at a high level through here. So as we always say, you always look to the left and we can see some support through here. So it's looking good. There's minor time here. We've already missed the major low, but with a lot of my videos I kept within 2 days of the major lows, but then what about the rest of the trend? You've got to have other places to jump in. So we're always looking for these minor retracements all the way through. And here's another minor retracement. This gives us another opportunity to ride the trend up to $15 or $16. So I'll see how it goes. On the previous video of last week, Fortescue, FMG, that powered out of the low now. So that low for me has been confirmed. It broke out strongly today on very heavy volume for the last few weeks. So Fortescue is looking good. The REA update I gave, that bounced up and came back down again. And we're still waiting for Slater and Gordon to do something positive. But Fortescue is looking very good. And this stock here, IVC, has potential. I'll talk to you soon.